You see you? Hi guys, we are back with another video. You can say hi, JC.
I did say that.
What are we gonna do today? Cammy's supposed to be out here. Oh, there she comes.
Okay.
Let's let Cammy tell them.
Alright. Sorry.
Where, Munchkin?
Rest in peace, Munchkin.
What are we doing with this little swimming pool here in the background?
Removing our baby ducks into the swimming pool to swim around.
You gotta talk clear.
Removing our baby ducks to the swimming pool.
Yeah.
So I can swim.
So it is about 2 o'clock and it's hot. We've been outside. Letty and Lila have been swimming. Their water's, it's been like 3 days and their water's already turning green. We'll have to dump that out. Although when we dump that out, we're gonna try to put it at the bottom of their slide over there. We're gonna see, I don't know. Here, they should come out.
No, I'm just kidnapping a duck.
This is the, here's our duckies.
Celery?
They're a little over a month old or so now.
Okay, I'll throw that in there.
They're very funky looking.
So
This is their water that I freshly washed out and cleaned this morning. Wasn't even early this morning. It was like 10 o'clock. So we're going to give them some actual deep water. Wait. Come on, duckies. Here, watch. They'll come out.
celery.
Come on, ducky. Come on, ducky. There we go. Come on, ducks. Come on, ducks. There's my duckies. Come on, ducks.
Oh, look at the small one.
Come on, ducks.
Do you see the small one?
Yeah.
Mom, there's some tiny ones in the big one.
Come on, ducks. Run, Cammy, run.
Mom, that one's the small one.
Come on, ducks.
You wanna run, baby? Mom, the smallest babies are coming. The smallest babies.
Come on, ducks. Jasper, leave them alone.
Mom, the smallest ducks.
Come on, ducks.
The small ones at the back.
Come on, ducks. Jasper, not you, Bobby. All right, catch some duckies. Wait, you can kind of hurt them. We picked up a chicken.
Get Jasper. I got 2.
Okay, ready? Come on, ducks. They're like, ooh, wait, it's deep. Go herd them back over here. Go around, Cammy, go around. Alright, I think they're ready to get out.
I'm trying to get out because it's cold.
Maybe.
Ducky.
We didn't really give them a ramp just yet. Okay, don't just...
Ducky.
Woo!
That duck realized he got out on the wrong side. Come on, duck. Come on, duck. Come on. One duck left in the pond.
I don't know if it wants out. Maybe it just wants with the others, but not...
Aww.
Where are you going? Mango, leave them alone.
How do you get the ducks to come?
Hey, they're drying off.
Does that one want to swim?
Maybe. Let's at least keep them in the corner. Go on, babies. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Run. Duckies, run.
Shoo, shoo, shoo. What?
He likes the water. How would you put them in the other pool?
Let's not do that. Ducks poop and they're nasty.
Oh, duckies.
And I'm eating some clover.
Quack, quack.
Just trying to keep them up there by the pool and see if they actually wanted to get in or not.
That way. No, get back in the herd. Dude, get
There
back
we
in the
go.
herd.
Let's see what they do.
No, they don't let me pet them. I'm just trying to get them to follow me.
Letty is asleep right now, and me and the girls are outside. They're over here swinging.
Wayne!
But I'm looking up the, today is April the 15th. Currently says it's 75 degrees outside. We're supposed to get quite a bit of rain tomorrow. So we're working on our first raised garden bed for the year. I'm not very big into vegetables at all whatsoever.
This is the way I had it.
But
This is the way it's supposed to be.
JC, we do eat salads quite a bit, which I had mentioned kind of that we'd be doing one of these garden videos in the future. Well, the future is now here. So we are going to be doing a, I think it's called micro gardening. And what we do is we're going to take these are the mixture that I got. So basically any mixture of lettuce, I don't know if that's showing. Quit throwing stuff at me. So this is a gourmet greens mixture. I don't know what this one is. I cut the top off of it. Giant red. This is actually broccoli, kale, and just salad bowl mixed lettuce.
Why are we growing broccoli?
We're not actually growing broccoli. What you do with the, Cammie's a little new to this. JC watched a video last year about it. So we're gonna give it a go. So basically I've mixed all my seeds in here. I don't care, you know, what grows where. I figured being all mixed up would make it look prettier when it grew. But basically the idea of micro gardening is you plant them real close together. Like we're not actually going to grow a head of lettuce. We're just going to grow the lettuce leaves. So once it gets to about 6 inches tall, you just come out with a pair of scissors, cut off that top, leaving just a couple inches to keep growing. And that is your salad mix. You just kind of chop it up a little bit more for your salad, and after you wash it, and you're ready to go. So that's what I said. Even the broccoli is in there. That was something that was recommended. I want to say I watched it from oh, what's the dude's name? He's got real big YouTube. MC Gardner, maybe? Something like 2 letters Gardner, I think. And his video is from a few years ago that I watched, but I really liked his gardening style that he did. Of course, he lives in the city, I think. But anyway, so that's what we're gonna do today. JC has been working on kind of mixing this up because our bed's kind of been sitting for a long time. It is a little hot. When we cleaned out our stalls a few months ago, I think maybe 2 months, 3 months ago, it's still got a lot of that in it. But I don't think it's too hot that it'll ruin our seeds or anything like that. There's still a lot of hay in there that I don't quite like. I don't know how well it'll grow, but we'll see. If it packs down in there, we will get some potting soil and kind of put over it a little bit more to fill it up. But that's our goal for today. Stay tuned and we're going to plant us some seeds. She's over here playing in the sand.
And then I'm gonna have to make this all hollow again.
You gotta come plant some seeds.
Yes.
Now what are you doing?
Trying to redo it.
Alright, I'm gonna start without you.
Okay.
Alright, so we got our bed leveled out and disked, I guess, with this little handy dandy tool that I've had for a few years now. Last year, JC, did we do carrots last year or the year before?
Year before.
So last year we didn't do anything with this bed, so it's sat. But the year before we did carrots in it and they grew really well. But we had a surplus of carrots for quite some time. So JC ended up feeding quite a few to her bunnies. Also, when we start filling up this bed, because like I said, this one is gonna be full of lettuce. This one, we're not gonna do carrots, but when I get the second layer put on this, clean it back out and put some, I've got a roll of stuff under here, but the wind blew it, so it's kind of a mess. But once we get this all picked up here, we will probably do, what are we gonna plant in it? Were we gonna do tomatoes?
I don't know.
I think we were gonna do tomatoes or cucumbers.
Cucumbers, that, yeah.
Didn't I say cucumbers at one point? One of the few vegetables that I'll eat other than salad is fried okra. Won't eat it fresh or nothing, but the fried okra. Remember we got it at Captain D's? It's like it looks like the popcorn shrimp. It's like covered in breading, but inside it's got the green okra that's in it.
I thought that was just really shrimp.
No, you didn't. Because you eat shrimp and you didn't like the okra. So I kind of thought about putting a few little okra plants in here or something like that.
Why are there so many tiny eggs?
Because she was, don't touch them, they'll explode on you. She was setting and her eggs did not develop all the way. And then the other hens started laying in there with her. So I took it out. I gotta go dump all of that.
I'm going to pet them.
Is she trying to sit on that one egg? That little heathen.
She's right here.
She better get off the nest. I'm tired of her setting. She's been setting for like 6 weeks. And she won't ever hatch no eggs. Alright, come plant your seeds.
Come on, Jessica.
It's your turn to do some work.
Yay. I already got attacked by a whole bunch of fire ants.
Okay, so your seeds are over there in that hole.
Why the hole?
That way the wind wasn't blowing them. Easy, they're teeny tiny. So you're gonna plant them about 4 inches apart like this. Just a little closer than a full, like maybe half of a.
It's 4 inches? Size of this?
Yeah, that thing's probably close to, it might be more like 5, but
Okay, where should I start?
anywhere you want. Try to maybe do them in rows. Just put your seed down and then push it in a little bit.
Let's rose again.
Rows? What do you mean? Not that far! Look. Sorry, I should have clarified. Like when you get one of these teeny tiny little seeds, just put it in there and just kind of tap it like that.
Okay.
Like just like not as far as the bend of your finger, because the bend of your finger is like half an inch or so. And we don't want that far. All right, I'll set you up a time lapse and let you watch JC plant some seeds. Okay, it has been about a month since we started our little garden. So I'm gonna do a garden update. Here's what we got. It is growing wonderfully. We have, there's a big old tall patch over there. So of course the object of this was, once it gets about this high, going through and just taking off the top, just kind of leaving like this, you know, taking it off about like that, leaving 3 or 4 inches. So once this started growing, me and JC went through and cut off the little tops, just these little sections right here of all this little mixed stuff, and made us a salad. And it was the nastiest thing I've ever had in my life. I would rather go through and pick this piece of grass and eat this versus eating this lettuce like this. My mom said it is, everybody that she's known that has done these types of gardens, you have to have them covered completely from the sun. You can't have the sun on it, or else it will be bitter. And I don't even know if I would describe what I ate as bitter. It was, I don't even know. JC took a bite and was like making the weirdest faces, and I was like, is it that bad? You know, thinking maybe it's just the one piece, but it didn't matter what piece we ate. It was just, I mean, it's bad. Because that I really would rather just chew on grass versus chewing on this stuff again. So welcome to our new garden bed for her bunnies. Pretty much. I don't know, unless we just take it out and kind of try to regrow something else. It was nasty. That's why that part over there is getting too tall to even like eat off of, actually, at this point. I might go through and try to find some of, like, specifically some of the lettuce in here and try that separately. Maybe it was the type of, get out, Mango. Maybe it was the type of lettuce that we were eating that was mixed in. I don't know for sure. But that's where we're at with that. It was not good. So if you've ever done one of these little gardens, let me know. Is it something that, is it this, maybe that we put something in here that just isn't good to eat the leaves off of like that? Does it need to be covered and out of the sun? Does that, you know, is that going to make it bitter? And it didn't feel tough, you know, it does feel very tender, but is that, you know, is that changing it? You know, you guys tell me. This is our first time ever doing this. That wasn't that bad.
What are you doing?
That was really sweet, almost like an apple.
What are
I
you
took a piece
doing?
off of this right here,
What are you doing?
and that was actually pretty good.
What are you doing?
Here, do you want to try a bite?
Can't.
I think this is the same thing. It's lettuce. Just got sand on my hand. I got sand on it. Actually, yeah, that's not bad at all. That's almost like eating that sour grass stuff. I don't have any of it handy. You ever eat the sour grass? It looks like a clover, but it's not. I know I've got some in the front yard. I don't see any where I'm at right now. This is very sweet, almost like an apple. So maybe it was just whatever it was in there. I'm gonna have JC come taste test some of this different types of lettuce. So maybe it was just the type that we put in here. Something and it's not good. This little stuff here, and this, that's good. And that, yeah. This is clover. That's not sour grass. That doesn't need to be in there. But she's spitting it out. Yeah, so you guys let me know what you think, because that wasn't bad at all. I'll have to have JC try that. That was really good. I would eat more of that, and I don't like vegetables. I eat corn and potatoes, but otherwise I really don't eat vegetables. So I would eat that. I eat salads randomly. I mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but I would eat that. So you guys kind of, oh, there's a little bird just parked right there on the fence next to me. You guys let me know. Have you done this before? What kind of, is it the type of lettuce? What kind of lettuces do I need? Because like I said, I did a mixture of everything, which is what they had kind of recommended. You're getting sand on the lettuce. We're supposed to eat that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just had to do a quick, just follow up on this one, kind of how it went. And it didn't go good up until I tasted that. That wasn't bad. So hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe you learned something. I know I sure have. Gonna have to figure out specifically what that is and maybe plant some more of that. But you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and just have a great day. It's very rainy here today, so we've been cooped up in the house for a little bit, but have a good one.